Hi, good morning from London, England, or is it good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching. This is your host, this is your guy, DLG Reppin. And to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, hope you're all good. The weather's lovely in London, England, and it's up to 35 degrees. So yeah, take advantage of it while you can, because I know I will be once I've finished doing this video. So I've got three different contexts today. Three Premier League clubs are tracking Ainsley Maitland-Niles, which includes Tottenham Hotspur, for that matter. Not them. Borussia Dortmund and England winger Jadon Sancho has been told that he will remain at the club. That's from the sporting director, Michael Zock. Celtic defender goes by the name of Bolingoli has apologised for his breach of quarantine. So that's an interesting one for me. So let's start off with the Celtic defender, Bolingoli. And it starts with the title, Celtic player apologises for quarantine breach. The Scottish government is warning that it could call a halt to the football season after a Celtic player breached coronavirus rules. Bolingoli admitted he played in Sunday's match against Kilmarnock despite having recently returned from Spain without quarantining. If that's the correct pronunciation. Anyway, the defender said he was guilty of an error of judgment and apologised, which is fair enough. At least he apologised for wrongdoing that he may have caused. Scottish Justice Secretary Humza Yousaf described the player's action as utterly unacceptable. Yep, it is unacceptable because he came back from Spain and he was meant to be in quarantine for 14 days and he breached that. So he's going to be in extreme trouble, and I would expect him to be punished severely for his actions. Yet again, poor error of judgment. Well, it's a stupid thing he has done. He's cost himself big problems, and he's let himself down. You know, he's let down the football club, meaning Celtic. He's let down his players, himself down, as I've said, and he's let down the fans. So, Mr. Bolingoli, think carefully about your actions next time. Really think carefully, because it's got you into hot boiling water, and you do not want to make an error like that again for as long as the COVID-19 is about. It is what it is. So, moving on to other news. Borussia Dortmund and England winger Jadon Sancho has been told he must stay at the club, and that's a message from Michael Zock, who is their sporting director. Sancho to stay at Dortmund, says club. England forward Jadon Sancho, well, he's a winger actually, will remain a Borussia Dortmund player next season, says the club's sporting director Michael Zock. The 20-year-old has been named in the Bundesliga club squad for this week's training campaign in Switzerland. It comes on the day of the deadline set by Dortmund for any deal to be agreed for Sancho, who is Manchester United's top summer target. We plan on having Jadon Sancho in our team this season, said Zock. So Jadon Sancho hasn't got a say in the matter. Borussia Dortmund have the final say. Then they have said to Manchester United, here was the deadline. Get the money and sign him off us for 108 million quid. But Manchester United, they claim Manchester United on their behalf has failed to negotiate the deal and come up with a suitable offer, which will involve the installments and we don't know if it was over 80 million or 90 million, but Manchester United did not match the valuation, according to Dortmund. So Jadon Sancho is going to remain a Borussia Dortmund player for next season. And I think it will do him the world of good. I mean, he's grown as a player. He's become a top-class winger over the time that he's been with Dortmund. And to think this guy was in Manchester City's academy. He's an academy graduate at Manchester City. And he was right to make the decision on leaving Manchester City and joining Borussia Dortmund, where he's had numerous of first-team starts and opportunities. And he's a goal and assists record. I have not seen it for myself. I didn't actually get to Google it before I could talk about what he's done, but I know that he is an exceptional player. I wish I had Googled these stats, but it's irrelevant now, so I'm going to carry on with this video. I mean, Borussia Dortmund fans, England fans, and football fans, would you like to see Jadon Sancho stay at the Bundesliga for another season with Dortmund? And Man United fans, can you see, let me ask the question again. Man United fans, can you see Jadon Sancho becoming a Manchester United player before the season kicks off? It seems like it's unlikely from the way Dortmund were talking about him staying. And their sporting director has said that he will remain a Dortmund player for next season. If you've got an opinion, then leave it in the comment section below, and we'll have a conversation, as I've always said. Right, 3 Premier League clubs. Moving on in other news, 3 Premier League clubs are tracking Ainsley Maitland-Niles, which includes Tottenham Hotspur for that matter. And Chelsea are the other team tracking him. Now, for me, he met Mikel Arteta. He didn't get along with him to start off with, but as time has gone, the relationship between Arteta and Ainsley Maitland-Niles have become a lot stronger, and they're developing an understanding. You know, he's helped Maitland-Niles a bit, and he believes in him. And I think our friend Maitland-Niles believes in Arteta's way of playing football, his philosophy, and the way football should be played. So, you know, they've got respect for each other now, and for him to be linked with a move away from Arsenal, for me, that's going against Arteta's wishes. That's definitely violating Arteta's plans, because Ainsley Maitland-Niles is a huge part of his plans, and I don't think he wants to sell Maitland-Niles. I think this is, again, the hierarchy. What are they playing at? And I'll tell you something about the hierarchy. The likes of Raul Sanlihi, Josh Kroenke, Venkatesham, even Edu, I'll give you to the end of next season to deliver the goods. Because if you don't deliver, I'll give it till the end of next season. My patience is going to wear thin with you guys. I'm sick and tired of talking about the hierarchy of our football club on a negative scale, where it seems to be another negative matter every time we touch on Arsenal and the board. And your performances as club directors is atrocious, to say the least. Atrocious. I don't like talking about the Arsenal board. The biggest problem at the club is Stan Kroenke. End off. He's still the biggest problem. Now, Mikel Arteta wants to be backed. He should be allowed to have the final say on the player that he wants to bring at the club, and the players and the player or players that he wants to sell. End off. And I hope that gets into your heads. And this is why we are screaming at you guys to back Mikel Arteta. In 28 games, he's won a trophy. In his first 28 games. He was appointed back in December 29th. And look what he's done already in a short space of time. Imagine what he can do if you give him a couple of seasons. I am for Mikel Arteta. Yes, at the start, I was sceptical. Very sceptical. Because we employed Manchester City's then number 2 to become our manager when we could have gone for an Allegri or an Ancelotti. You know, the experience management that is out there. But we went and gambled on Arteta, and it's a gamble well paid off at the moment. He's rewarded us with a trophy. That winning feeling into the squad. Now he wants to do a lot better. He wants the targets. He's made it clear that these are the players that he wants to buy. So help him bring the players that he wants to put into the first team. So he can help the fans be as happy as possible. And I'm always talking about this because this seems to be the same situation as always. Yet again. But for Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I expect him to be an Arsenal player for the foreseeable future. Matteo Guendouzi is being linked with Barcelona. Whether Barcelona pay that 40 million that Arsenal are demanding, who knows? But that's what Arsenal are demanding. 40 million for Guendouzi. An attitude merchant. The quicker and the better he goes, the more beautiful it will be for Arsenal fans and the football club. That's 40 million for him. That can, you know, that can go towards Thomas Partey. Plus the other 7, 8, maybe 9 players who are not good enough to play for Arsenal. They can go as well. You know? Roma have been set a price by us. Now Roma have got to cough up the money and stop mucking about. Now we've put the price tag on the Mkhitaryan. Now cough it up. El Neni, he's... God knows how he is still an Arsenal player. But surely that deal will go through and he does not become an Arsenal player. Who he's playing for, I even don't even have a clue. But I know he's out on loan. I'm fed up with the loan. I want a permanent departure. And let's get the Mohamed El Neni deal out of the way. Not part of our plans. End off. So that's my context roundup. And I'm going to wrap it up from here and say yet again, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for putting up with me. From your host, your guy, DLG Reppin. Peace, love and bless again. And if you got an opinion on what I've said about the Arsenal board and my views on Maitland-Niles, then yeah, you can leave your opinion and views in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button abundantly, left, right and centre. But the more important thing, the most important thing for me is subscribe to my channel. And speaking of subscribers, I've got another one. My 43rd subscriber. Big up yourself, yeah? This is my shout out to you, yeah? Thank you for the love and the appreciation. This shows that you appreciate the context, the love that I'm giving this channel. My channel, should I say. And you've subscribed to my channel, yeah? Which means you've subscribed to me, DLG Reppin. Yet again, thank you for that, yeah? And I appreciate it if you can subscribe some more. What I should say is, I appreciate if more subscribers come my way today. Today, tomorrow, for as long as it takes for me to reach my target. Now, if I can get over 100 subscribers by the end of this year, I'm one happy guy. 43 subscribers, another 957 subscribers left. Let's get the ball rolling for some live streams. So big up yourself, yeah? And remember, smash that subscribe button hard, passionately, left, right and centre. And for the person who subscribed, yeah, I've got a message for you. Spread the love to your family and friends, even acquaintances, so I can help. So this channel can grow. If I can help you by bringing the most recent footballing context from a factual point of view, then you can help. Then I will help you do that. But you got to help me by subscribing to this channel and helping it grow. Yeah. Thank you once again. Peace, bless, and love. As I already said, I'm out of here. Enjoy the sun and enjoy your day. See you later.